that people to fear what they do not understand. A lot of people don't have the emotional or intellectual depth to go a little bit deeper. Nor they also lack the awareness, right, when it comes to self, to look at situations a little bit deeper, not just from the perspective that they understand it in. Just because you know what I mean? Like, just because you see it as one way and you ain't went a little deeper, you ain't sought an alternative route, don't mean that somebody else is wrong just because that's not the route that you would take. But we live in a society full of conformity and traditional thinking, and you being the person who is outside of that and breaking free of the normal constraints of society and the way that people do things, it perplexes their mind because they can't fathom that. Because again, they don't think outside the box, right? They're not thinking outside of what they always know, what they've always known, what they've been taught, what they've always practiced, what they've always believed. So yes, other concepts are going to be very taboo for their minds to conceive. Okay? They don't have that. They don't have it. And especially when people live in fear of what they don't know and don't understand, and you're not afraid to take risks and do things differently, yeah, people they're gonna find fault in the fact that you are doing something different, that you're living differently, that you know what I'm saying? You're just not doing things the way that they would. So, that's where the confusion comes in. And then instead of wanting to gain understanding, it's like, I'm just gonna project and be like, yeah, this, that, and that. You don't know. They don't understand shit. How you gonna speak on something you don't know nothing about? And that's the problem. You gonna speak on something you don't know nothing about, and then be loud and wrong, because the projection is loud and it's wrong. It's loud and it's wrong. But that's why the ability to be self-aware and to be conscious is a gift, and not many will take the time to pursue it, right? Which will ultimately leave them in a perpetual state of doing the same thing again and again and again, and really and truly being frustrated with themselves because you're taking risks and living life in a way that they in a way that they wouldn't, So it's just like when little kids see something that's different, their mind can't grasp it. So what they do, they tend to make fun of it. They tend to talk down on it. They tend to joke and disregard it and say a lot of ugly things. But they don't know no better. They don't know no better. They ain't never been taught nothing different. So you know what I'm saying? Same thing with these grown motherfuckers who are projecting against you. They don't know nothing different. So their mind can't grasp or understand that your path is different, that what you are different. You rare, you different. You following your heart and what you feel guided to do. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's it. That's all. Love and light.